So we're up in the workroom here now, which is where we make all the costumes. When we make all the costumes, we start with the design, so I've got to come up with some ideas to actually, what is actually going to be worn in the panto. So we do some drawing. So this one is actually on the poster, which is Wishy Washy, and that's his costume that he uses mostly throughout the show. So that's one costume there. And then if you go over the page, or 2 pages, then we've got Widow Twankey there, which again is the one that we saw downstairs. And when we go from the design, then we have to buy all the fabrics. So on this page we've got the lace and the cotton that we use and the stripe, and so we have to find all of these bobbles and all that sort of thing to go onto the costumes. We buy from several different places. We get fabrics in Tooting and sometimes in Shepherd's Bush, which there's a lot of shops up there. eBay is a very good friend. So that's those ones actually. I've got another one here to show you, which we saw downstairs, which is the guards' costumes there. With these costumes, the fabric for them, which is actually green, was actually dyed from yellow, and it turned out in this really brilliant pattern, so you can actually see the pattern in it. After we've had a design and we found the fabrics, then you have to cut a pattern, and the patterns that we cut are usually in paper. So you will draw it all out with grid lines with the measurements that you've been given as well. This, for instance, is one of the Ensemble Juveniles waistcoats for the duel scene, which you'll have to wait and see for. And then once we've got the piece of paper, then we will transfer it all onto the fabric and then make them up to what you finally see on stage. So there's quite a process that we go through to actually make costumes for the show, and it does take quite a long time to sort of put all the sparkle and everything together. As you can see, this is Widow Twankey's wig, which is also on the poster for the show. What's unique about this wig is the fact that actually it's completely solid. So it's very easy to maintain during the run of the pantomime, because obviously there's a lot of shows and everything has to last for the whole run and also look great, so it all looks as good on the first show as it does on the last show, obviously, for everybody to come and see it. So this is us in the workroom, and yeah, I hope you found that very interesting.